End-to-end encryption, E2EE, is a security measure used in messaging apps to ensure that only the communicating users can read the messages. It's designed to prevent potential eavesdroppers, including service providers and even the messaging app company itself, from being able to access the cryptographic keys needed to decrypt the conversation. The significance of end-to-end encryption in messaging apps lies in several key aspects. Privacy and confidentiality. E2EE ensures that the content of the messages is only accessible to the intended recipients. Even if the messages are intercepted during transmission or stored on servers, they remain encrypted and unreadable without the proper decryption keys. Protection against eavesdropping. Without end-to-end encryption, messages transmitted over a network can be intercepted and read by hackers, government agencies, or other malicious actors. E2EE mitigates the risk of unauthorized access to sensitive information. Security against intermediaries. In traditional communication models, messaging service providers typically have access to the unencrypted messages passing through their servers. E2EE reduces the reliance on trust in intermediaries by ensuring that the content is only decipherable by the sender and recipient. User trust and control. End-to-end encryption enhances user trust in messaging platforms. Users are more likely to feel confident that their private conversations are indeed private, and they have greater control over who can access their communication. Protection of personal and sensitive data. Many messaging apps handle sensitive information, including personal conversations, financial details, and confidential business discussions. E2EE safeguards this information from unauthorized access and protects users from potential identity theft or fraud. Legal and regulatory compliance. In some jurisdictions, there are legal and regulatory requirements for protecting user data and privacy. E2EE can help messaging apps comply with these regulations by ensuring that the content of communications is secure and inaccessible to unauthorized entities. Prevention of man-in-the-middle attacks. End-to-end encryption helps thwart man-in-the-middle attacks where an unauthorized party intercepts and potentially alters the communication between two parties. E2EE ensures that even if the communication is intercepted, the contents remain secure. Cybersecurity and data breach mitigation. E2EE contributes to overall cybersecurity by minimizing the impact of data breaches. Even if an attacker gains access to the encrypted data, the information remains unintelligible without the appropriate decryption keys. Freedom of expression. In regions where freedom of expression is a concern, E2EE allows users to communicate without fear of censorship or surveillance. It provides a means for individuals to express themselves freely without the risk of government or third-party interference. While end-to-end encryption provides a high level of security and privacy, it's important for users to also be mindful of other aspects, such as secure device practices, e.g., protecting device access with strong passwords, and the security of the endpoints, devices, involved in the communication.